That's why everybody who also believe in that, they need to read that letter, man. I don't care how long it is. That letter is deep, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. That letter deep. I got Farrakhan gonna have to prove he with the people, for the people, or he not. That's what that letter does. He can easily do what we saying do in that letter, and what we saying to do is simply, instead of getting all these people to come to DC or wherever else you tell them to go, if you can move a million people like that easily like that, come on, those same million people, it'll be easier for them to just transfer or donate $100 to you on GoFundMe. $100, that's $100 million if a million people, if you get a GoFundMe account. I mean, it's simple. Like, this is an economical war, man. We supposed to be fighting, not no bloodshed. You know, we don't need no bloodshed. Just show these folks that we economically astute, and show these folks that we can get money too. If you can move a million people, that's all you need. You ain't got to move all black people, but he showed that he got control. He got influence over a million people. Over a million people. So if those million people give him $100, that's $100 million. And those same million people pledge to have a direct deposit, $10 direct deposit to whatever bank he choose to commandeer with the $100 million. He can commandeer a bank with $100 million, a black bank. It'll be his bank after he put $100 million in it. Next thing you know, you competing with the record companies who putting the likes of a Young Thug out there. You ain't got to sit down with these rappers and try to change them and tell them what to write. All you have to do is put yourself in a position to where you can give a conscious rapper or 2 or 3 or 4 or $500,000 contracts and 50% of whatever you make profit wise from they intellectual property. You understand what I'm saying? You start your record label with the $100 million. You started a MTV with the $100 million. You started Sirius XM with the $100 million, to where you can play these people music and you can promote positivity and consciousness through the music. You got to put the money together so that you can sign these people who are already rapping like this. And then in turn, it'll start getting other people to change the way they write, because now they know, look, they can get deals too, writing conscious raps instead of this bullshit rap that they got out there now.
Oh yeah.
With $100 million, you a real corporation. With $100 million, you can employ the best out of the best coming out of these HBCUs, these black colleges that's got these papers. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, but if he say he a leader, and then he can get, like Umar Johnson talking about doing the school for boys, that's how you get started right there. Instead of one school, he can get a school in each major city that's got over 50% black population in it. He can have a school there. Let him be the superintendent of all the schools, and get the teachers from these HBCUs and pay them some money. Remember? You got a million people that gave you $100. You start off with $100 million. Now you got a million people that's gonna give you $10 a month. That's $10 million a month.
Yeah, that's right.
And then when you put the conscious rap out and you promote them and you put the videos out there just like the other record companies do, you get your same million people to go and buy the music. He platinum already. He platinum already. Automatically, because the people gonna support whatever it is you do. And you keep it transparent. Every day Farrakhan could be making a video showing us something new that he doing.
That's right.
With the money that the people done gave him.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You fight these people economically, dog. Forget talking about what you mad at. How could you be mad at people if you can move a million people? You don't have to ask nobody for nothing. You don't have to ask the white man for a dime. You can move a million people, dude. That's power. Don't you know that?
Yeah, real power.
That's real power. You can move 1 million people to converge on one city at your beckoning. That's power. And then with this $100 million, you can galvanize all of the so-called black leaders and put them together and work under one umbrella. But it's going to take money to do that. Without that money, everybody going to stay separate doing their own thing.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's simple. It's simple mathematics to me, bro.